Hey, it's Nathan Williams with Crazy Marketing, and today we're going to build a membership site from scratch in ClickFunnels. So let's get straight into it. So let's go over the basic structure real quick. Now, first things first, you have to have one membership site per business, one membership site per business, one membership site per business. Yes, I said that 3 times because it's very important to understand that concept. You do not want to build one membership site per funnel or per course. Say, for example, you have 9 different funnels or 9 different courses and you have 9 different membership areas. What that's going to do is generate 9 different logins for people. So people are going to have to log in or have different login information for different courses, and it's going to become a giant mess, and you're going to drive yourself absolutely insane. Trust me, I've done it before, been there, done that. What you want to do is have one membership site per business. That way it's just one login. Your customers only have one login, and it's a lot easier to keep track of. And basically, again, that'll lead you with one access area, for example, /member, so yourwebsite.com/members. And then you're going to have in each section, that's where you're going to go ahead and set up your courses. So each section would represent a course, and then each lesson would represent the different lessons or trainings you have. And we're going to go over sections and lessons, so you'll see exactly what I mean in just a few minutes here. But the key thing here is one membership site per business are going to drive yourself insane because you're going to have so many different logins, and your customers aren't going to know what the heck to do, and it's going to be a mess. So trust me on this one. Keep it as that one membership site per business. All right, I said it 10 times. Let's head over to ClickFunnels. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and build a membership area from scratch. So I'm going to go to funnels and then build a funnel. And I'm going to use the classic funnel builder and create a new funnel. And I want to do the sell your product and membership. And then I'll just call it membership site. And I'll put it in my demo group and then build a funnel. And now ClickFunnels is going to go ahead and pre-build a funnel for us. So basically, it sets up 2 placeholder pages, a membership access page, and then a membership area page. So those are the only 2 pages you need for your membership site. Just these 2 right here, and you can do everything you need with those 2 pages, as you will soon see. So let's go ahead and set up our membership access page or step first. So they give us a few templates to choose from, and so you can choose whatever template floats your boat. Again, they're all 100% customizable, so you can change the colors and layout and all that other stuff you want to do. So if you don't like what you chose, you can change it later on. First things first, though, I'm going to go ahead and update my links. So I'm going to set my domain here, and then I might set my pass, a membership login, and I'm going to go down here to save and update settings, and then I'll change my step path as well, membership login, and then I'm going to go ahead and update my variant as well, membership login and A. And now I'll go ahead and open it real quick and take a look at what it looks like so we can make some changes to it. So as you see, this is the regular page builder. WYSIWYG editor. What you see is what you get. So you got all the same settings as building any other regular page. The key difference, however, is this login or create an account element right here. So if you come to elements and add element, you see you got the user login element. So this is unique to that membership access page type. So it looks like this right here, or I guess this is like an old one. I'm not sure. Let's delete that one out of here and use this brand new one. So let me delete this out of here too, because it just takes up a lot of space. So this is going to be my login. I can click on it. I can customize it, change the colors and whatnot. So hopefully that all makes sense. You understand it. I don't want to spend a lot of time here. So cool. I think that this looks like a great login page. So I can back out of here now. And now, basically, if I want to share this link with somebody, I could. So I could be like, hey, go to this link right here, and you can log in to the membership area. So you send them this link, and then they can log into their account. So that's assuming that they have an account already, right? So they're going to need to set up an account first, and they set up an account when they buy something, and we'll discuss that in a few minutes here. So if they have an account, they can log in by you sharing that link, this link right here, to your membership access area, right? So hopefully that's making sense. Should be pretty simple stuff. All right, now moving on to the membership area, and this is where things get a little more complicated, maybe. So of course, we got to go ahead and pick a template real quick, and these are pretty customizable as well, so you can change most of the layout and all that other stuff, so no big deal. Let's go ahead and update our URL real quick. So member area. Cool, that sounds good enough to me. All right, so we have two links that they're giving us here as well. So we have this one, which actually goes to the same page as the other one. See, it automatically forwarded you to the membership login A page. So you can share either link if you want to, member area, or this link over here, membership login. So it brings them to the same login page. Then there's also the secret sign-up URL. So that sounds cool, right? So if you send somebody to this page right here, it'll let them create an account in your membership area. And then they could go in and do some things, assuming they have access. And we're going to talk about access in just a minute here, so stand by for that. So I just wanted to point out, though, two different links. So there's a login link and then the create your account link over here. All right. And then depending on what access somebody has, it'll dictate what they could see in your membership area. All right, let's go ahead and open our membership area real quick in the editor. So we'll open an editor. And so here you go. Again, same regular page builder. So all this stuff should look familiar to you. You can go ahead, customize it to suit your needs, match whatever you got going on. You can delete stuff out of here and so on. So pretty self-explanatory stuff at this point in time. There are a couple elements unique to this page type, so unique to the membership area page type. We got this navigation over here, and we also have the content over here. So if we open our elements menu, we see we have navigation and content, and we also have search. The search sucks. I don't know what it does, honestly, so I used it just to mess with it, but I don't know what it does. I don't know how it searches, but navigation and content you're going to use because you need people to navigate. So this navigation menu over here, it's dynamically generated by the lessons and the sections that you have set up. And we're going to set that up next. So this is automatically updated based off of whatever you've set up and whatever somebody has access to. And then over here, this is where the content that you've set up is going to display. So you'll need these two elements on your page, but the rest of this stuff you could go ahead and change and customize to your needs. So I'm going to save it real quick, and membership area, and let's go ahead and preview it real quick and see what happens. So this is what it looks like in their preview mode, so you can kind of see the navigation and then the content here of what it kind of looks like. All right, let's go ahead and back out, and let's go ahead and add some content here. So here's our section, and then here's our lesson. So this is how we control things. If you remember back on my little slideshow presentation, the section is going to be your course, and then the lessons will be your lessons slash modules. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So let me click on this first section, and let's say that I have a course on Facebook ads, for example, Facebook ads. So this will be my Facebook ads course in a section of its own. How you can control access to this section is right here, product requirements. So you can select different products you have throughout any funnels in your ClickFunnels account. So I only have 3 products in my ClickFunnels account currently. I got a Red Shoes product, OTO1 product, and OTO2 product. So if they purchase, in this case, if they purchase the Red Shoes product, they're also going to be able to access the Facebook ads section, which is my Facebook ads course. Alternatively, you could grant people access with tags. So if you integrate tags and set all that up within like the follow-up funnels, you can add tags to people. You could grant and remove access based off of tags people have. So that's another way to control access. And then there's also this upgrade offer funnel step, which is optional. And I'll show you what this means later on, or I might put it in a different video because it's kind of a fancy upgrade thing. But anyway, controlling access is this method right here, or the tag requirements method. Usually I'll just use a product method though. All right, so update lesson section. So now let's go ahead and update my lessons inside of my section. So let's open this editor real quick. And again, it's your basic editor, sections, rows, columns, elements. So a little simpler. We don't have mobile view and all that other stuff, but the same concept still applies. So, if we want to add a video element, so we can throw that in here. Let's see. Actually, let me add a row, 1 column row. And let me move it down. And let me add an element. Let me add a video element. And then I could add, a note. So this could be like lesson 1 Facebook pixel. And let's move this down here. And this is video 1:1. What is the pixel? And then I could have some little write up here, blah, 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 blah. I could throw a button down here that links over to like a download if I want to, customize it to suit your needs. Let's see here. Let me delete this out of here. Delete this out of here. Delete this out of here. Let me add a divider real quick. Divider, boom. All right. And let me come back up here, clone it real quick. So this would be video 1.2. How to install the pixel. And of course I could go ahead and link to YouTube, Vimeo, Wistia, etc. So my videos, I'll go ahead and save it real quick. And we'll go ahead and exit out of here. So I customized my first lesson. If I click this little edit lesson button here, I could go ahead and change the name of my lesson. So let's say the Facebook pixel. So, or maybe I'll do 1.1 or 1. There we go. Facebook pixel. I could add drip delays if I wanted to, so you could drip your content if you want to. And you can also force people to stay within a lesson for a set period of time. So if you don't want somebody to click through real quick, you could do that. I'm not sure why you want to do that, but you can control that. If also, instead of dripping, you could set release dates. So if you have like a set date and time of when you want your lesson to be open and available, you could go ahead and set that too. So there's some cool control features right there. And as you see, my lesson has updated. Now let's go ahead and duplicate it a little bit. So I have some more stuff going on in here. All right, cool. So Facebook pixel, what else do we have? To setting up a campaign. And then I could go ahead and, customize my lesson as much as I want. So lesson 2, setting up a campaign. And then this would be video 2.1, where to go, and yada, yada, yada. You understand that concept, right? So basically I'm building out my lesson for all my campaign content. And then I'm gonna change the name of this one real quick just so we have some differentiation. And we'll say optimizing a campaign and update lesson. And so there we go. We got our course coming together, right? We got our section with 3 lessons in it, and we have access restricted for people that have purchased red shoes. And so awesome, it's starting to come together. Now, if I want to go ahead and add another course, like maybe I have a ClickFunnels course too, I could go ahead and do add new lesson section. I'll say ClickFunnels course, and we'll give people that purchase OTO1 product access to it. I'm not going to mess with tags or this right now. Create lesson section. And then let's say I want to keep the same format basically of my lessons. I like my lessons. I worked hard on customizing them and making them pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and clone this real quick. And then I'm going to hit this little pencil thing. And then I can move it to another section if I want to. So I'm going to move to this ClickFunnels course. And I'll say 1. And so intro to ClickFunnels. And update lesson. Oh, why didn't it go? ClickFunnels course update lesson. And I'm not sure why it's not going down there. So hold on 1 second, let me refresh. Okay, there we go. So I just had to refresh my screen and that moved it down. So hopefully you see how you can move a lesson from one section to another. You click this pencil icon and then you can move it because you can't drag it. It doesn't drag like that, right? So let's go ahead and register for our membership area and see what happens. So let me grab this link and let me open a new browser so I don't mess anything up. So we got Edge, and I'll throw my secret link in here. And this should allow us to create an account, right? That's what I had said. That secret link lets you create an account versus the login link lets people that have an account log in. So I'll do Nathan plus test at crazymarketing.com. And all right, so I've logged into my account here. As you can see, I don't see anything because I don't have access to anything. I don't have access to any lessons or sections, so I don't have any content going on here. So let's go ahead and change that real quick, so that way if somebody registers for an account and they don't have access to anything, they still see something, right? So let me add a new lesson section, and we'll just call this one welcome. And I'm not going to set any requirements, so they don't need to have any purchases or anything like that to access it. It'll be there for them. And let me drag it to the top, and let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and clone this, and I'm going to go ahead and edit it, and I'm going to move it to my welcome section, and I'm going to call this welcome message. Update lesson. And let me go ahead and refresh my screen so it actually moves. There we go. So let me go ahead and modify this real quick. And I'll say, welcome, welcome, welcome to my site. Okay, cool. I close out of here, go back to Edge real quick, and I think I gotta log out and log back in. Oh, no, I don't. So I just refreshed it, and you see now I have access to the welcome area. So there, now I see something, and so I recommend having a general welcome area for members that don't have access to anything. So that way you can, welcome them to your website and then offer them products to buy. So here I try and sell, my Facebook ads course and my ClickFunnels course, so that way they could upgrade and have access to those trainings. All right, so that's how somebody could gain access to your membership area through the secret link. All right, so now if I wanted to access the other sections and lessons, I'd have to go buy those products in the funnels, right? I have to buy that red shoes or the OTO product 1, or me as an admin, I could go in there and manually grant somebody access to sections. So I'm going to show you that part right now, because hopefully you understand if somebody goes through a funnel and buys products, then they'll get access too. So hopefully that part already makes sense. So I'm going to show you the admin way to add it. So I can come up here to members now, and I see I got a member. Yeah, cool. And I can go ahead and edit this member. And I'm going to come over here to purchases and add a purchase. So I'm going to select red shoes, add purchase, and then let's come back over to Edge, and I'm going to refresh, and I don't have access yet to it. So let me go ahead and log out real quick, and then let me log back in, and boom, now I see that I also have Facebook ads access to it. So I can go through my Facebook ads training here. So that's how you could go ahead and manually grant access to different sections in your membership area. So that's pretty cool, right? So just for sake of example, let me add OTO product 1 to my profile as well. And then of course I could come back over here. I got to log out and log back in, and then I should have the ClickFunnels course access as well. And we see now I have my ClickFunnels course. So boom, I have access to everything in the membership area. So pretty nifty, cool stuff. All right, so now there's like one more thing you're gonna wanna do, and that's gonna be to associate your products with your membership area. So wherever the funnels are, where people can buy products that give people access to different sections in your membership area. So you could have multiple funnels, with multiple products. So you'd have to go to wherever products are. So I got some products in this front end funnel here, and I got them on this order form, and I got my products, and here's my red shoes. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this real quick, and I want to go to fulfillment email. I know that doesn't make much sense, because why would fulfillment email have anything to do with a membership area? I don't know, but that's where it is. So right here, we see thank you page or membership page. So right here is where we want to connect this product to our membership area that we have. And what this does now is on the order confirmation page, it'll give the person a link to go create their account in your membership area. So basically, it's going to give them that secret link that you have on the order confirmation page. So they don't have to get an email about it or anything like that. They can just register right from order confirmation, register for their account, and then they could go ahead and access their purchases. Now, note one key thing is when the individual registers their account, they need to register with the email address that they made the purchase with. That's how ClickFunnels associates everything, is with the email address. So if the person buys with one email address, then tries to register with another email address, like they're not going to connect and they're not going to have access to their purchases. So on your on your registration page, I would have a note saying, please use the email address that you use to buy the product with, right? So that way they have the same email address, otherwise there's going to be issues. So point that out real quick. So now we've associated our membership area with this product, and also we could update our fulfillment email as well. We could turn that on and be like, access your purchase here. Let me copy that real quick. And so access your purchase here, and then we have a merge tag. We could go ahead and throw that in here. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to include a dynamic link to your secret registration page. So basically the same thing that they're going to see on your order confirmation page, that same link. Now they're also going to get an email with that link as well, and it might be good to actually go ahead and link it like this. Boom, boom, boom. All right, save and next. So now when they buy the product, they're going to get that fulfillment email, and they're also going to see it on the order confirmation page. All right, so save and close. So that was the Red Shoes product. Now let me come over to my OTO1 page and products and associate my OTO1 product with my ClickFunnels course. So fulfillment email, and let's go with the membership area and access the ClickFunnels course, and let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, kind of sloppy looking, but who cares? This isn't real life. Confirm, save and close. All right, cool. So there we go. Now my products are associated with my membership area, and people can hopefully find it and register nice and easily and have access to their purchases, and everybody will be happy. And so that's it for this video. I'm gonna have a few other little additional videos to highlight some additional features, but as long as you understand the concepts here, you should be able to generate and create a great looking membership site and give people access to it, which is key, right? You want people to have access. Just remember, you want one membership site per business, and you're gonna have each section would represent a different product or course, and then each lesson is like a whole module for that course, right? So hopefully you've seen that and understand that concept, and hopefully this video is helpful. Have a great day.